Marketing for artists is the hardest thing on earth, because most artists, I shouldn't say most artists, some artists have a hard time because of the expression I was talking about. When we express our emotions, sometimes we have a hard time expressing our emotions verbally. So unfortunately, a lot of expression for artists is on paper or on whatever medium they're working with. So being that type of personality, it's really hard to get out there and say, hey, this is a good piece here. I want you to buy this. That's a whole different side of the brain you're using. And it's so difficult. It's so difficult to even think that it's something that somebody'd want. For instance, if I didn't have a lot of confidence, I would say, well, who wants that dumb picture? It's just something for me. So I stuck it in the corner, and I'd stick it in the corner in my house, and nobody'd ever see it, and I wouldn't think anybody should see it, and that's wrong. I mean, I always say, don't put a talent under a chair. It's not for that, and it's not talent. It's hard work. People get the wrong impression with art. They think, oh, you're so talented. Well, that is a pile of crap. I mean, nobody has talent in art. It's hard work, just like learning a piano, just like learning to play a guitar. It's hard work. You don't look at a piano player and say, oh, you're really talented. You say, you really worked. You realize that person really worked hard at that piano and worked for a lot of years. And that's the same with art. So it's not talent, it's hard work. Keep working at it. But you know what? Some of your first time childlike pieces are really fun because we're not hand in when we're a child. And I found that when teaching children, they're not intimidated. They'll do crazy stuff. It'll look really cool. So don't hide your talent. Don't hide your art, I should say, not your talent. I should say your art. I correct myself there. But just don't hide it. Let it be, and try to have courage. Maybe your first pieces you could sell to your relatives, or not sell, but even just give them as gifts. Most of my first piece of art, probably the first dozen, I gave away. And it's because somebody said, oh, Doreen, I really like that. It'll go in my house. And it fit into their decor, the colors. So they wanted it. I was okay with that. I was okay with that. And that gave me the confidence. Once I saw pieces were being gifted, that they really wanted them for their home. And that's part of it. So even if it's for their home and they're for their own personal decor, hey, that's an asset, and that's a thank you to you, and that's really kudos to you. So enjoy it, let it be. I hope you've really enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped you. If you have any questions or comments, or even suggestions, get a hold of me. I'm easy to get a hold of. I'm around town. You can use my website and get me there at doreenvelin.ca, or I even have an email address of dsvelin@hotmail.com. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you.